Welcome back to Let's Play Diablo. I don't like dying. I don't know why. I mean, I figured that was probably kind of obvious. I don't know why I said that, but... Am I looking at my potion situation? We're good. Oh, you have to manually stack them. Never noticed that. Let me go to Pepin.
What ails you, my friend? Cain is a true friend, and...
It was blue. I thought maybe he had something good to say. Of course he doesn't. It's a... I should just drink that now? Sure. Actually, I'm really close to a level, aren't I? Son of a bitch, I am. I can't use these yet, I don't think. No. No. Yeah, magic of 49. That's pretty good. Seems like it should be. I have a lot of this floor explored from what I remember. Apparently not explored enough for these guys to be dead. Okay. Now here's what I don't know. I know I mentioned that I do know that there are 16 floors in this game, and really it's kind of like there's 17 because you go to the Archbishop's Lazarus's like floor. It's like a floor dedicated to him. My problem is I don't know if that comes after floor 16 or like if I'm gonna be going down into it next stairs I find. I kind of think the stairs would say to Archbishop Lazarus's lair, but I also think this game is way more difficult than any of the other games, and way less forgiving. Although I will say this game doesn't have anything that's got anything on those what are those little purple beams in Diablo 3 that, like, spin, like they move from certain boss enemies? Vile stand. From certain boss enemies, and, like, they do, like, over half your health and damage if you get hit by them, like, you walk through them. This game's got nothing on anything like that. I assume that Vile stand is some sort of quest. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, I was ignoring you for good reason, lady, because they were gonna deal a lot more damage to me than you were. That's a trap, don't hit it. Use the very useful class skill instead. I hope that's something that Beelzebub either gets rid of or just makes a lot more useful. The fact that something that I use maybe twice a floor is the most useful class skill out of the three says something. What is that? Those are to fort. Okay, so this is where I came in. Did I find the stairs down? I don't think I did. Okay, so let's go back to that stand. Really close to a level. Decapitated body. Staff of... Oh, well, the Staff of Lazarus. What is this? Can I equip it? No. So this is some sort of quest item. Without a doubt. It has no stats. Okay. So we'll make sure we have this floor fully scoped out. Does it have something to do with this? No. Tough to click on staffs in this game. Oh, I did just totally miss a room. That's something probably got to talk to Kane, maybe Adria. Cauldron. Small chest. Wherever you go, there you are. Is it just a teleport? Is it random? No. So that's the most useless teleport known to man. Okay, then. I'm surprised people got down this far. I think that's the whole floor. So... apparently, except for money that I've left lying around. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's the whole floor. Okay. Alright then. Now something else I do know, the Lazarus's lair is interesting because I don't know, he's somewhere. And I think the idea is that you have to teleport yourself into his room. But when you enter his lair, you are not immediately put in his room. You have to go through his room, through his lair, basically to find the teleport into his room, or something like that, I think. This is really, like, sketchy stuff that I'm trying to think about from, you know, the little bit of reading I've done, and the fact that I had watched this game before, but I was just too afraid to play it myself years and years ago.
Well, what can I do for you?
This does not bode
Oh.
well, for it confirms my darkest fears. While I did not allow myself to believe the ancient legends, I cannot deny them now. Perhaps the time has come to reveal who I am. My true name is Deckard Cain the Elder, and I am the last descendant of an ancient brotherhood that was dedicated to safeguarding the secrets of a timeless evil. An evil that quite obviously has now been released.
Okay.
The Archbishop Lazarus, once King Leoric's most trusted advisor, led a party of simple townsfolk into the labyrinth to find the king's missing son, Albrecht. Quite some time passed before they returned, and only a few of them escaped with their lives. Curse me for a fool! I should have suspected his veiled treachery then. It must have been Lazarus himself who kidnapped Albrecht and has since hidden him within the labyrinth. I do not understand why the Archbishop turned to the darkness, or what his interest is in the child. Unless he means to sacrifice him to his dark masters. That must be what he has planned. The survivors of his rescue party say that Lazarus was last seen running into the deepest bowels of the labyrinth. You must hurry and save the prince from the sacrificial blade of this demented fiend.
Okay, I think Albrecht's in trouble.
Hello, my
How long
friend.
ago was this search party?
You must hurry and rescue Albrecht from the hands of Lazarus. The prince and the people of this kingdom are counting on you. Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
And a fellow drinking peace? They stab, then bite, then they're all around you. Liar! Liar! They're all dead. Dead! You hear me? They just keep falling and falling. The blood's spilling out all over the floor. All his fault.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have asked him about that.
What ails you, my friend? I was shocked when I heard of what the townspeople were planning to do that night. I thought that of all people, Lazarus would have had more sense than that. He was an archbishop and always seemed to care so much for the townsfolk of Tristram. So many were injured, I could not save them all.
This doesn't bode well.
Good day. How may I remember Lazarus as being a very kind and giving man. He spoke at my mother's funeral and was supportive of my grandmother and myself in a very troubled time. I pray every night that somehow he is still alive and safe.
Yeah, you should probably stop doing that.
Over here. Yes, the righteous Lazarus, who is so effective against those monsters down there. Didn't help save my leg, did it? Look, I'll give you a free piece of advice. Ask Farnham. He was there.
Yeah, I did. That was rough. That seems pretty awful. Wort. It's a garbage item. Still wonder what the rogue's max health is.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Lazarus was the archbishop who led many of the townspeople into the labyrinth. I lost many good friends that day, and Lazarus never returned. I suppose he was killed along with most of the others. If you would do me a favor, good master, please, do not talk to Farnham about that day.
Maybe Griswold.
Well, what can I do for you? Ah, I was there when Lazarus led us into the labyrinth. He spoke of holy retribution. But when we started fighting those hellspawn, he did not so much as lift his mace against them. He just ran deeper into the dim, endless chambers that were filled with the servants of darkness.
Pretty awful dude. Go talk to Adria. Oh, I'm so close to a level.
I sense a soul in search of answers. I did not know this Lazarus of whom you speak, but I do sense a great conflict within his being. He poses a grave danger and will stop at nothing to serve the powers of darkness which have claimed him as theirs.
No books. Disappointing. Staff's gone.
This does.
Maybe it's something to do with that pentagram? Here I am at the vial stand. Go check that pentagram. Oh, light. Portal to the unholy altar. Oh, God. Let's go. Archbishop Lazarus's lair. Luckily, they're not dealing all that much damage to me. I don't know if this is a preset area, like if it always looks like this, or... I was gonna say, I'm gonna try my damnedest not to level if I can avoid it. You know, I want the free healing. Two doors right here? Advocate? Thank God I have good elemental resistances. Book of Vileness. That's gotta be like a teleporter into his room. Guess I can't take that. That's where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.